Okay, so we've been working on the house for 3 weekends, 3 straight weekends, I think it is, and got it all emptied out for the builder, and we did a lot of yard work. That's what we've been doing today. It's August, so we're sweating our butts off, working all day. The builder came. We've been working on the blueprints. We kind of like what we see so far, and we're gonna start construction or renovations in November. That should take about 3 months. Looking forward to that. Walk around the house real quick and the yard to kind of show the progress we've done so far. Okay, so here's the front of the house. Built in 1975. Yeah, we paid, they were asking 6 million yen. We ended up paying 5 million as is, and we basically took out all the furniture that was in there. That took about three weekends to get rid of all the furniture and relocated it all down to the storage room, which is down there, full of stuff. And later I'll be taking it to the recycle center little by little. That's why I bought this little K truck. I have that for many reasons. I always wanted one, so now I have an excuse to get one. So walk around. There's a little guest house. And it does have a outlet, not flushable toilet, but we have asked the builder to go ahead and basically we're going to expand the side right here and put in a real bathroom, toilet on the side, make an entrance right here, and turn it into a little guest room or guest house. It's actually nice little place, not bad, actually quite spacious. Then the company can have their privacy. There's the bottom part, kind of like a 2-car garage, opened. We did a bunch of yard work. All the grass that we cut today and yesterday. We cut through all those trees. Down there we have a fig tree, kiwi tree, there's banana. Over here on the left there's a mandarin, there's chestnuts and cherry, and God who knows what else. Lots of vines, those evil vines. Look at the storage room. Pretty good sized storage. Pretty well built too. It's the front of the house. We're gonna have remove all the windows, put double pane windows. Hopefully a balcony that wraps around the front to the side where the truck is at. Get rid of those ugly shutters. Open up the whole place. It's going to be kind of a open concept type of thing. And fireplace over there in this corner. Again, there's a little guest house. Here's poor Choco that's waiting her butt off. Hi, Choco. This is where my future koi pond is going to be, even though Choco says I'm not. But I say I am. Yesterday we were driving around and I saw this house. And they had a pond about this size and there's really beautiful koi. Choco coughing over there, allergies. So you could tell once upon a time it was a nice little pond there. Those lanterns, those things are pretty expensive. These decorative rocks, I'm pretty sure they're quite expensive too. And there's one right here at the front. There's like a little water fountain over there. and get that working later. And gonna come in through the door, the window, I mean, with my shoes on. I'm sorry. We're gonna change the whole thing. I tell Choco, I envision ourselves sitting there in the afternoon watching the fish. Right, Choco? Fish. Okay. This right here, we're gonna keep this room. Obviously everything's gonna be renovated, but it's gonna be like the Japanese style room right here. Tatami is the only place in the house that's gonna have tatami. One thing we're definitely keeping is this sliding little shoji right there. This has Mount Fuji, is pretty cool. This slides open. Yeah, pretty cool. Oops, I can't close it. These are pretty cool. Slide halfway up. And you can watch, what are they called? The snow shoji, what are they called? I forgot. Snow viewing shoji, whatever. I'm not sure how the roof is going to end up, but again, this room is going to be kind of about the same. And then we're going to actually make it a little bit smaller and then extend it a little bit, and this is going to be our bedroom. Remove all these closets and make it big enough for a king size bed. Right here, this is going to be our bedroom. We want to be in the downstairs. As we get in now, we don't want to go up the stairs anymore. This is a mess still, but we asked the builder on this side right here to build a outside laundry room. In Japan, they haven't figured out the concept of laundry rooms. So that's kind of an American idea. We're gonna have a laundry room out there with a little sunroom so that you can hang your clothes. And that's gonna go in there. To the right, this bathroom, the toilet is gonna be changed, of course, but it's still gonna be right there. Same area. Bathroom, shower, we're gonna change it. Again, stealing from American standards, I guess. Here, instead of, see right here, the laundry room is in where the sink is at. We're gonna, like I said, the laundry room is gonna be on the outside, right behind this wall. And we're gonna have two sinks. Because we're, spoiled Americans, we want two sinks, so we're gonna have two sinks. And right here, kind of where I'm standing, is where the walk-in closet is gonna be. Again, we have a lot of stuff, clothes, so we want a walk-in closet. Pretty much where this hallway is at. These bottles and stuff, Choco and I were laying out where we want the island, and we're measuring that both her and I, because we're not the smallest people in the world, can fit through there. Imagine on the right, we're cooking and whatnot, and we have enough room to move around the kitchen. Right here, we're gonna get the biggest refrigerator we can find in Japan. Put it right there on the right, and sink and stove will be right there, pretty much where the current ones are. Obviously, change those windows and everything. And right here, pretty much right here in front of us, there's gonna be a pantry, almost 3 meters wide, about 1 meter deep. It's gonna go back here. It's gonna extend out And eventually, one thing I want to do here too is put a deck right here, get rid of that ugly, whatever freaking tile that is, and kind of like make a little barbecue area right there. Let the sun in, let the breeze come through. Okay. And again, the island is going to be right here in front of us. Tear down this wall in front of us, the sliding door, and that's where the dining room is going to be. Pretty much from right here. Get rid of the engawa right there. That's called the engawa, the sliding door. So, and this pretty much, and again we have double pane windows, nice big windows. Right there where that closet is at is where the fireplace is going to be. And then here, a sliding door out to the porch. And I guess kind of the concept is we could cook in, cook out, kind of easy, convenient. That's the vision. Come back around this way. Again, that's where the dining room would be right here, be wood floors. But we're kind of hoping to keep all these, as much of these beams as possible. This is solid beams, no nails, beautiful. Right here too. Obviously this is gonna go, but we asked the builder to keep as much of this as he can. I think that'd be pretty cool. And kind of lastly on the bottom floor, standing right here is going to where the living room is at. So kind of standing where the couch would be. The TV would be right in front of us. The wall up against that wall right there would be removed, but that's where the wall to the walk-in closet would be. And then on the right, everything would be open. All this would be open. This would be open. I don't know what we're gonna do with the roof. I don't know how the roof, but it's kind of a shame, but it's a beautiful woodwork. But it'd be kind of a shame. But I think it's gonna go. And again, this would be very open. My only concern up here in Niwa is that it does get cold, it does snow. And the houses in Japan are drafty, especially these older ones. So my concern is that I'm gonna freeze my butt off a little, but that's why we got the fireplace, and we have air conditioners, we got heaters and everything. So, and this is what in Japanese you call a genkan, right? Where you enter. Nice sliding doors. Of course, Choco loves doors, pretty fancy doors, so we're gonna get a nice door right there. Choco, right? All right, she says. And that's where you put your shoes. The builder stopped by earlier, and we weren't sure what we're gonna do with that wall size there, but it's kind of a cheapy little shoe thing, so I'm gonna probably replace it. And his style is kind of a what's the kind of wood from Miyazaki? Cypress, was it? Was cypress? I have to look at his pamphlet again, but that's where he gets his wood from. And we look at his house, which he built, very kind of cottage style, really cool. We're really looking forward to that. Okay, so up here, the stairs, and right now there are 2 rooms, and that's going to be turned into Choco's craft room. Yeah, so we're gonna go up there in a minute, and then right here on the left, pretty much right there, there's going to be a loft that is going to be part of this room right here, right above, and that loft is, I think, for kids, the girls for now, and Erika's girls, or Yuki's girls if they ever come, and I By the way, Erika and Cody are moving to Japan early next year, so looking forward to that. So I said, let's put a loft up there. It's pretty cool. And behind the loft, I think he's gonna put some storage. So right here to my left. Okay, on the right. I finished cleaning all this out yesterday. And all this middle wall right there is gonna go. It's about, what is it? About 4:37 p.m. right now. The sun is coming in really nicely. The summer, I mean during the work, I mean it's end of August, still hot, but in the winter I'm assuming that sun will come in nicely, warm it up. Alright, so all this will be wood floors again. Get rid of the tatami. You know, I don't have nothing against tatami, but right there where this closet is. So this is old style or typical style closets in Japan. They're very deep and really don't hold. It doesn't have hangers or anything like that. It's just mainly for to store phones where Japanese people sleep. You know, they fold up and basically they put them in and out every single day. But anyway, so that's gonna go, and there we are going to put a toilet for the upstairs. And again, try to conserve as much of this wood as possible, and then this ceiling above just has the beams that I love. I want to keep, if all possible, expose them. And last room upstairs, this right here again, it's gonna be wide open. Right there where that closet is at, it's probably where Choco's, she has like an L-shaped big sewing table. Oh, there's plenty of room in there. So you put it there, lots of light, beautiful light. And then right here, kind of where I'm standing, like an island table so she can spread out her projects. Yeah. I'm standing where her table, the sewing machine and stuff would be. And then so somewhere in the middle, right there, her table, so she can, lay out cloth and whatever she's working on, making measurements. That'd be a nice big working area. And I'm standing up against the closet, so still have all that room right there. Yeah, those closets are gonna go. That wall is gonna go. That's a view from above. Yeah, I don't have to open the window. But yeah, there's the guest house. We have some neighbors, but not all that close, which is nice. And back downstairs. That's pretty much it. So in November, hopefully we start construction. And 3 months or so, and see how long that takes. Just to disclose some of the numbers, we paid $5 million, which was about, well, with closing costs and everything, came up to a little bit less than 40,000 US dollars, with the yen rate at about 135 or so, which is really good rate right now. I budgeted in my head about $100,000 worth of renovation, and again, that's without skimping everything I mentioned. He came a tad bit over. That wasn't including renovating the little guest house right there. So, I even though in my head I had planned 100,000, but I was planning for more. So since he came kind of almost right on budget, he came out at 14 million or so, which is a little over 100,000. And so I said, well, let's go ahead and add in the, oh, that did not include the double pane windows either. So I said, go ahead and include the double pane windows and the guest house. See where that puts us. Might as well, if we can, just do it all at once and call it a day. Oh, nice breeze, nice and cool down here. Okay, that's it for now.